8675309. Well, hello, YouTube. It's been a while, my friends. We have a couple people in the chat tonight. We got I Am One of Us is here. Hello back to you. And we got libraries here. Oh, Snapple. Hi, library. I'm one of us. And then we got some DS is here. Diabetic Superman. How you doing, my friend? Awesome. All right. Well, tonight it's just Rob and I so far, which is fine. I mean, we're the, first video ever. We had Rob on it. And down memory lane. Oh, the good old days. Lame. We're going to show
some good days when people actually wanted to be on the show.
I know. Yeah, right. But people were excited. They're like, oh, we cannot wait for Friday night. So, Rob, how are things?
They suck.
Yeah.
if I'm not doing daily videos, things suck. So, yeah. It's tough. It's definitely one of the hardest things you'll ever go through is taking care of somebody who has dementia. But it can be done. Like I said, the YouTube videos have helped a lot on a lot of different things, but some things, you just got to get through. And it is what it is. You don't sleep. You don't get any sleep. Maybe get 1-2 hours of sleep at a time at some point, but it's almost like they know when you're just falling asleep, and then they yell for you. And of course, then you're up for hours again, But
no, yeah, doesn't sound like a good time.
And you'd think that it's like, okay, you should have lots of time to making videos, but you just don't feel like it, So.
I know it's kind of weird how that, it's like, everybody goes through bouts of feeling sad and stuff like that. There's times when I just don't even feel like getting out of bed in the morning. I just like to lay there.
Yeah.
And it's tough, and I can't imagine what you're going through, brother. It's kind of like bums me out sometimes to think about it. So
then let's not think about it. Let's
all right.
Think about McAllister's masks.
Yes, I've been Mac. Man, Rob and I were doing some talking, and I posted one of your videos on my Facebook. But I've been trying to get him on the show. Things haven't, worked out as planned. But I'm not good at computer stuff. But check out his Instagram. It's McAllister at McAllister's Masks. He's really got some great stuff, you guys. He really does. The spooky season's coming up, and it's just amazing. Like, he has these busts like Bigfoot and werewolf, and maybe he can make a bust of me that I can just, Rob can put on his wall or something like that. This is Joe.
That'd be awesome. Have just a head of Joe, then use AI to make you talk once in a while,
Could put kiss makeup on me and stuff. Joe feels
decorate you for Christmas, and
yeah. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, please check him out. He's a great guy. He's a great friend of the show. He's always watching. He's always in the chat. And yeah, I like it. I would love to, help him out, because he's supporting him more, because he's supporting us by being on the show, in the chat. And so thanks, Mac. And he sends me some pretty funny Instagram stuff. That's pretty good stuff. I love it. But anyway, yeah, so we have the North Dakota State Fair open today up here in Mind Rot, North Dakota. And yeah, it was busy around town. A lot of road construction because up here, they think that whenever there's a big something going on, let's rip the roads up. Let's make
Yeah,
it.
it's a great time to fix the roads. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like I can imagine somebody in the city council. Oh, but we got the North Dakota State Fair coming up there. We can't be busting up the roads. Oh, it's a perfect time for that. Then people can know that we're actually doing something and blah blah blah. Anyway,
Well, North Dakota is not the only place that does that because there was a few years ago, when I was still out working. There's a tourist strip in Orlando called International Drive, and it's a major tourist area. You know, soon as summer started, they closed half the road and tore it all up.
total sense, man.
Like, really? Now? You know?
Great timing. Yeah, it's the best time to do it. I remember driving out from Minot to Wilmington, North Carolina, and during the journey, you like my journey wave? A lot of other states do like road construction at night, which I thought was kind of makes sense, but it's kind of scary when they're working on underpasses and you have like some dude on a bunch of rope tied to him and he's underneath the underpass as you're falling asleep anyway at 1 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden you open your eyes and there's a dude like you're like, wow. I'm like, what is going on here? Indiana, you got to get your shit together because you just scared me. Indiana. Anybody out there, if you've ever been to Leroy, Indiana, let me know what you think. Terrified me. It's this very scary place. Leroy. Not like Le Jackson, Roy Kirk, but Leroy. There was a shell station that was right out of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was so terrifying. It was scary because it was humid. It was during the summer. We went to fill the gas tank up before we, so we didn't have to do anything in the morning. But 9 o'clock at night, went in there and there was like homemade barbecue and there's this big dude with a apron on cutting meat up at 9 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, what's going on? All the coolers were frosted up. It was great. Wonderful times. It was a glorious time. All right, so let us start with showing some comments. And I will start the show doing that right now.
Sweet.
I got a box from Cheap Comic Collector, Rob, my partner in crime tonight.
I've heard of him.
With some comics that I got from the sale, one of his sales, many moons ago. That's not even a joke. Not even a joke. What do we got here? McAllister. I drove out the curb of the hotel. Oh, yeah. Traffic is fun. I don't mind it, though. I like the funnest city. The funnest. The most challenging for me was Indianapolis. Indianapolis is huge. I had no idea. But the roads were just like, it was fun. It was like 5 hours of just going through the traffic, flipping people off. My kids are back there every time a semi comes by. I'm like, don't do that. We don't like that semi driver today. Comic that I really started enjoying, and I need more of them. This was a really fun issue. Had Captain Hook in it, which was kind of cool. We got some Walt Disney Moby Duck. The Nerduck. Murduck, excuse me. Really funny. This was a really good. I love that. And then I got some from his sale. Being a member on Rob's channel, you get free gifts every month, and I got these. I got Deadly Secrets, Planet of the Apes from Dark Horse Comics #3. Fun story. From 2001. Also from 2001, Bloodlines Part 1, Planet of the Apes. Of course, Dark Horse #4. Look at that. Creepy apes. And then I got some Flash comics, which I needed. We got Flash 235, Vandal Savage. There's a twist in there, folks. A twist. And then we have the Post-Crisis on Infinite Earths Flash, issue #60, Wally West as the Flash. Kind of an interesting storyline there. Really enjoyed it. And then Flash, Wally West's mom is getting married in this one. Got to get you to the church on time. And issue 66, little Mark Waid action for you. Messing with Aquaman. I heard you talk to fish. And then we have issue #69, dudes. Kind of fun there. Green Lantern co-stars. Messing with some Gorilla Grodd action. And then I don't see him in the chat yet, but I got a gift from the Jackson Roykirk. Thank you, Jackson. And Higgy and Easy Mike would be proud. We got issue 24 from Conan Saga. And these are, I love the black and the white. Stories are just great in Conan. Enough said. You guys know all this. Liking the covers, buddy. My friend. I have something for you. And Higgy Pop's here. Higgy, look. Conan. But that is for another time. What was I going to say? I'm actually excited if the King Conan movie comes out with Arnold. I just think that'd be cool. I was going to say something else about these Conans, but I can't. Oh, and we've talked about it before. I loved when I was younger. The only way to get these was like I'd go to the old 7-Eleven, and you'd have to peek over at the. So it was like Conan Saga or Savage Sword Penthouse. Ooh, Hustler. It was really fun, but we're in the grain belt here up in North Dakota. Farmers, the common clay of the land. Morons. Anyway, so go with the Flash again here. We have annual 1991 #4 from Armageddon 2001. Year 1 Flash from 1995, annual #8. Fun. Conan, the Savage Sword of Hustler. Yes. You got Larry Larry Flint with the Conan sword. Sweet guy. Big Roy Thomas fan, so of course, I got to do Night Arak, Son of Thunder. Sorry, guys. One of those days. Issue number 34. We're close to getting all these series. It's not too difficult a series to get. And if you went to Rob's auctions and sales on weekends, he has quite a few Araks all the time. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I just kind of switched the room around. Throw things, just kind of liven things up a little bit. Issue number 35. Yeah. Big fan of Roy Thomas. Ever since All-Star Squadron. Ooh! Yeah, with that other guy. Jackson, I just showed these. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Number 24 and 29. Thank you, thank you. And one of us saying hi. Another Arak. Number 42. Looks like a fun creature to fight. All right. I believe I have a lot more of these with Mr. Rob. But I love the old, as you know, the Bronze Age horror. We got Gold Key, Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery. Kind of a wrinkly bag there. There we go. Look at that. And hopefully Sunday night, we'll get back to the movie night. And Boris Karloff, Peter Lorre, Vincent Price, and a young Jack Nicholson, the Raven movie is showing at our movie house. Ron's here tonight. Hi, Ron. All right, I'll quit talking. Another Boris Karloff. Look at that. Weirdo. Another Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery. Yeah, I'm one of us. I do not recall. I always mix up the Raven and the Black Cat. The Black Cat had Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi in it. I don't recall if they made a Raven movie, though. I don't think they were too into the Edgar Allan Poe stuff at that time. I think Roger Corman, the guy that produced and directed most of those older Pit and the Pendulum and Vincent Price stuff, I think he was more into the Edgar Allan Poe stuff. All right, sorry. Here we go. Another Boris Karloff with a big old monkey. Mr. Monster wants a playmate to destroy. Well, looks like he found one. Here's a great cover. I love this cover. Raja. Another cool cover. Well, all these covers are cool. Don't anger the monster, it makes him grow. So yeah, that's can't wait to read these too. I love them. Another one. The Shadow. Oh, I love the Telltale Heart. There was I think it was on HBO back in the 80s. They did a version of Telltale Heart. And I can't remember. The old man with the eye was just kind of, or whoever. But I can't remember who played the guy that was, the narrator. Creepy monkey gold key, exactly. Here's another. Oh, I can't remember who did most of these covers though. Of course, I can't see it. Couple more here from Rob Stack. I almost said sack, Rob. That would have been weird.
Yeah, that would have been strange.
Saga of the Swamp Thing, now a major motion picture from Avco Embassy, issue number 2. I love that old Wes Craven Swamp Thing movie. Number 42, The Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves. It was all new at the time, and it's all new to me. Warlord issue number 13. Hopefully soon I can start up with the collecting up of the Warlords, because the books I have gotten from Rob, I really enjoy that series. Keep the sack. Hey. Could be some kids watching. I don't know, Jackson. I don't know, man. Sack. Yeah. I know. I love that. Tom Sutton. Santa sack? Maybe. And we all know Santa's got a big sack. James Mason. You ever hear James Mason as Moe from the Three Stooges? No, Curly. Curly from the Three Stooges. You ready? Mo, Larry, I'm going to have to poke the both of you in the nose now. Zim, zim, whoop, whoop. Come on, that wasn't bad. Right? No,
it was fine.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Rob. Very appreciative. All right. Let's get this dude going up here. I just like switching. All right, Rob, you ready? Woo!
Sure. All right. I got a mix of stuff today, but as you know, I've been dabbling in modern books a little bit on titles that I like, and I got some books from Comics Den not too long ago, and I got a few more in this week. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 31. I think this is the latest issue. Pretty cool cover there. Good vulture on it. That's awesome. Absolute Wonder Woman, number 19. Absolute Wonder Woman, number 18.
Hey, Gary.
And this is Batman Green Arrow, The Question, Arcadia, book number 1.
That's a really good series, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know anything about it. But, and I got this for obvious reasons, but I don't quite know what it is.
That damn duck.
It's an Image comic, and but that'll be in the sale because the ducks are mad at me. So gotta get it out of the house. Absolute Batman, number 15.
Ugh.
Yeah, and I don't particularly like that cover, but I remember people going crazy when it came out. Dork, number 6.
Yeah, Dork. Pillow's really lumpy. What are you talking? What? Is that like an inside joke or something? Or?
I have no idea what that means. White Sky, number 2, the Invincible cover. Spawn, 371.
Oh.
And a lot of these will be in the sale. I just bought them because I wanted to see if the newer books would sell. Absolute Wonder Woman, number 15. And the fact that they're brand new and are only $1, it's hard to pass up, you know. And then I guess they threw in a couple of free comic book days for me because I certainly wouldn't have bought these. I got the Batman 156 facsimile, but the foil one.
Oh, cool.
And Absolute Batman number 17, which is another one that's kind of gross.
What the hell is going on with that?
That's poison ivy infecting him, but just looking at the cover, you're like, that's just disgusting. And then I got a few books in from a Whatnot seller. I got one lot from him, and then I got called away and couldn't get back to the show. So these ended up being a little bit pricey, but not too bad. And by pricey, I mean they were more than $1, you know. But Teen Titans number 1, coverless.
Oh, nice.
Teen Titans number, I think it's number 2. Maybe it's number 3. But again, coverless.
Oh, dude.
Teen Titans number 8, coverless.
That's character.
We have number 13.
Oh, cover.
Christmas issue. Number 37. Somebody colored with a crayon or something up here in the corner. Number 38. Rip the cover off.
That's right.
Number 42.
Cool.
Number 43. And number 47. So all of those will go into sale except for this one. Is I still need this one.
Even the coverless number 1?
The coverless number 1s will be staying with me because
Okay.
I will. Unfortunately, I could not find the missing. I can find the cover, but I can't find the inside or the back, so I can't completely recreate the cover. And then I got a shipment of books from Razor Comics in this week. He had gone to his local comic shop. They had a sale where all their new books were $1. So,
Cool.
and they keep their new book wall contains books from the last 6 months. So every 6 months on 4th of July or about 4th of July and on Black Friday, they have a $1 sale where all the new books are $1. So he called me and asked me if hey, you want me to pick you some up? And I was like, well, yeah, So we'll get to those in a minute, but he also sent me an AOK in a Gemini, which contains Hee Haw number 2.
Oh man!
So, and it's as you would expect, very corny, but it's just like kind of typical Charlton 1-2 page gags type things.
Where are you tonight?
Sent me Action Comics Whitman variant, but it's all beat up,
Oh.
Peter Cannon Thunderbolts. The heavy water damage on this one is
Right, Jackson?
number 57.
Need the honey.
The Hair Bear Bunch, number 3. Brave and the Bold, except it's not the Brave and the Bold. It is DC Special Series number 8 from 1978. Batman, Dead Man, Sergeant Rock.
Nice.
And Adventure Comics, number 306. Again, it's got chunks missing out of the back and front cover.
That's perfect.
I don't care. And then he sent me all these dollar books, and I told him I wanted like the new Captain America series because I've been enjoying that, what little I've read of it so far. Action Comics, Batman, the stuff that I normally get when I see it. So I got Captain America number 5. And I tried this series out because Matt, Heroes for Hire, recommended it. And it is very good. Number 6.
Nice.
Number 6, variant cover. Because, they gotta have to have a month where Dr. Doom's on everything. Number 9, Iconic Variant Edition. I don't know. I don't even know who that is. And this is number 10. It is the Ultimate Farewell variant, which of course has nothing to do with this series. But for some reason Marvel likes to do that. Same way as they do the Marvel Magic the Gathering cards covers. This is actually Captain America 11, even though it's got the Spider-Man card on it. Here is, I believe, the regular number 11. And somehow I got 2 number 12s. And yet another number 12, and of course, Dr. Doom.
Doom's just all over everything now.
Yep. And another number 12, which I believe is an Alex Ross cover. Personally, never really cared for. The one thing Alex Ross ever did is that I didn't care for is the way he does Human Torch, because it's just a blob of flames, basically.
Who's the writer of those Captain books, Rob?
Zdarsky. Chip Zdarsky. And here's another number 11, which confused me because I thought this was the old series. But it's not. For some reason, they just did a Civil War variant cover, which I don't understand at all why they would do that. But and then we got got some Action Comics covers, and I want to. It's just kind of funny, because he was showing me, in a private video, he was showing me what covers he got for me and stuff, and he got this one, and I just started laughing because I think this is silly that they do these kind of covers. It's like, okay, do they pay an artist for that, or do they just do these so they don't have to pay an artist? What's the deal, right? And I was kind of making fun of the logo covers, but then I got the comics in from him, and he got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different versions of the same Action Comics. So,
holy crap!
Thank you, Ray. I love you, but
That's awesome.
next time I'm going to have to specify I only need one copy of each comic. So this is Action Comics 1095, and there's absolutely nothing on that cover that would make me want to pick it up. Right? And then this is. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't one of them. Or was it 1095? I have my glasses on. That's 1095, I guess. So he sent me 5 of the same one. So this is the regular cover of 1096, and it's like, oh, Superboy's tying his shoe. How exciting! This must be a really exciting issue.
It does look exactly. That looks insane, dude.
And then you got this one that just has like graffiti artists being chased by a cop, I guess, for no particular reason. You got this one, which is that's Crypto. I guess he's feeding it in outer space or something. I don't know. It's just weird. And I got 2 of those. And so I came to the conclusion that I actually like this one the best. Even though I was making fun of it. This is probably the one I'll keep because I actually like the logo cover better than any of the other ones.
Awesome.
And then we got 1097. And apparently at this point Action Comics is featuring Superboy, because this is all Superboy covers, not Superman. So and this is a different 1097, which I mean, it's okay. It's kind of got that Archie vibe to it. It's just different. But they are written by Mark Waid, so hopefully the stories are pretty good. I got the facsimile of 419. The facsimile of 454.
Yeah, Mark Waid did a really good job with those Flash comics that I showed tonight, too.
Facsimile 252. I usually enjoy Mark Waid's writing. Then we have Batman number 5 of the current series.
Steven Spock.
And there's the regular cover of Batman number 5. Batman number 10. And I really like the fact that DC includes the regular cover on their facsimile, on their variant covers. You know, so it's when they do a variant cover, it's just another cover, basically.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I wish Marvel would do that too. And then because he knows I'm a Disney fan, he got me Pooh Bear Adventures. It's sealed in a poly bag because it has a trading card.
Nice.
Since they're not Disney books, I don't not particularly interested, but and since they're poly bagged, I'll probably just see if they sell or not instead of keeping them. But there's another number 1, so I don't know if they're all one shots or just how that goes. This one says it's Piglet's Very Bad Day, which is I think one of the classic Pooh stories. So I think they're just maybe outright adaptations of the stories, but I don't know. They got Ordained number 2.
Whoa.
Which he just picked up. I think we traded for some reason. Yeah, there was a couple comics in there I didn't really want. So he traded me for Ordained number 2 and Murder Hobo number 1.
Christian Clark.
And then, of course, completely different from the Action Comics cover, we have Superman number 36.
That's ingenious.
Which also apparently features Superboy. So I don't know where Superman is. Is he like off in space or something, or is he lost again? Was this when he was lost? I don't know. Here's the Batman Green Arrow question Arcadia number 3.
Oh, nice.
And because he sees me showing Tarzan books all the time, Tarzan Beyond number 1.
What?
And from Alien Books. So I don't know quite what that is, but it shows Zorro books on the back, so apparently they have the Zorro license as well.
Zorro's back. La, 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 la.
Detective Comics 1106.
Cool.
And of course, they had to have a Batman logo book as well. So Detective Comics 1107.
Copycats.
Here's the regular cover of 1107. And here is a cooler cover for
Wildwood Weed Seeds. Oh, yeah.
And 1108.
Yeah.
$11.09. And I told him to get me any cool covers. If they, if there was just a cool cover, to go ahead and grab it. So he grabbed this one.
That's a cool cover.
I have no idea what it even is. Art's pretty decent in it. And this is probably my favorite of the books he got me. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 18, but it has Stitch as Venom in a Christmas sweater.
Stitch. Nice. That is a good one.
Amazing Spider-Man 18. $19 groovy cover. Number 20. 21. And I guess Amazing Spider-Man 1000 is coming up. I wonder what they're going to charge for that. Number 22. Number 22, a Hell's Kitchen variant.
Oh,
So he's wearing Venom overalls. I don't quite understand what's going on there, but you know. Amazing Spider-Man 23. A different cover for 23. And I haven't really gone through these to decide which ones I'm keeping and which ones I am not. Number 25, cool cover.
oh, nice.
Number 26. And last one for this round is number 31.
The Talk. Uh-oh.
So many thanks to Razor. In my next round, I'll be showing A-OK from Vilma.
Vilma! Good stuff, dude. I kind of like some of those, the last few of the Amazing Spider-Mans that kind of give him back that old original costume type, nothing too...
Yeah, I like the Amazing Spider-Man covers better than I like those Action Comics covers. So.
Yeah. Well, that's just cheap. That's just a cheap way to... Second wife had a Hell's Kitchen. Jackson.
Well, like I said, the logo cover ended up being the one I'm going to keep because I don't like any of the other covers with actual artwork on them. So
I've been watching. I finally started watching. Easy Comic Reader Mike was like, "Dude, you got to watch it." So I've started Batman Brave and Bold cartoon, and I've
heard that's really good.
It is so good, dude. It is so good. I think I'm on season 1, episode 12. I just got done with the Dead Man Green Arrow, but it's so good, man. It is so good. It's free on Tubi, but it's so good. The stories, yeah, I've been enjoying the shit out of it. Yeah, that counts, Ron. That counts. Yeah, I know. At first I started watching it going, what is this shit? You know, I don't want to watch without even watching a full episode. And I watched it and I was like, oh yeah, this is fun. It's fun. I really enjoyed The Outsiders. The season 1, The Outsiders that was a pretty good episode. But yeah, they're all pretty good. All right, I'm going to jump on here. Show some of my stuff. Bloop. Okay, I'm going to finish off Rob's books that I got. Kind of round 2 is going to be a little shorter. Just cause. I don't want to talk about it. Got some Buck Rogers. I believe it's number 16. I do have another Buck Rogers I got from Rob a while ago, but I'd like to start getting these. Now, is that Whitman or what Buck Rogers was what? Was it wasn't Charlton? Yeah. What?
No, that's Whitman.
It was Whitman? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So kind of pumped because I love it at the show. That show is so good. If the Buck Rogers, he's in space, the 21st, the 25th, the whatever, 20-something. Dr. Fate number 13, Ascension. As you know, I'm a big Dr. Fate fan. And on video cassette now, if you guys want to watch the movie of the decade, Batman's on. Batman's finally on video cassette. That's awesome. Oh, totally, Jackson. It's totally campy. That's what I like about it. It's just fun. Boop. And of course, 151, Conan the Barbarian. Conan. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm gonna find out as soon as I read this sucker. Oh, Aaron Gray. Come on. Yeah. Total sweetie. Yeah, that was. I didn't they used to do that, didn't they? They did that with Buck Rogers too. They'll put their Buck Rogers with Battlestar Galactica. They'll throw the first few episodes in and make a movie of those. I never did see the Buck Rogers. Saw the series, but not the movie. Weird Western Tales presents Scalp Hunter issue 40. World's Finest number 178. $12 center. Weird Western Tales starring Scalp Hunter issue 56. Oh, they did. Okay. Hey, Matt. So, yeah, they must have. Makes sense, I guess. And then I'm really into getting the first 42 issues of the new Teen Titans. I just want to grab the Robin issues. This is 36. Like that George Perez goodness cover. And here's 37. Yeah. Add some extra cash to the flow. DC Superstars number 3, starring Superboy and Superboy Legion of Superheroes. And this comic right here, I think this is kind of. I don't know if you can consider yourself being a comic book collector unless you have one of these covers. I mean, maybe that's too douchebaggy to say, but I finally have a cover with it, with him on it. And it is number 141, Superman's pal, the new Jimmy Olsen, guest starring Don Rickles. Look at that. Yes, baby. I was so happy and excited when Rob showed that. I was like, yes. Look at that guy. Look at him. Jimmy Boobots says you'll be dead in the morning. I also picked up Superman 321. You have to. You have to. And then we got some Superboy issue 111. He is. He's hilarious. And then we got issue 139, Giant Justice League of America. Add that to my Justice League run. Kind of cool. So that's all of my Rob comics. Here, I'll show a couple. I'm going to show these 3 comics because they're just cool. I've been kind of getting into the old Batman again, Batman and Detective. So I've been bribing my son, saying, "Hey, help out your old man. Give me some doubles." It's all right. Gary, I think you and I were bidding on that same issue, actually. $3.97. This is a great. I gotta show you guys. He's my favorite, one of my favorite Batman artists. He only did a few of the comics. Paul Galassi, but he's just got such a. It's hard. It's nothing overdone. But I just like the lighting and everything that he puts into it. It's just kind of an older. I just like it. I don't know what it is. We all have our things. But I love these. I remember getting that one when I was a kid. And then this storyline, Starlin and Aparo and DeCarlo. Well, there's a serial killer in town in Gotham. He was killing women and dumping them in dumpsters. This was always one of my favorite Batman stories also when I was younger. And this issue 422 concluded it. And then I'll show this newer stuff, and then Batman Detective Comics 971. Check this. I think I've shown this before. Look at that cover. What the hell? I mean, seriously, that's gory. That is a gory ass cover. That's like Clive Barker Pinhead shit right there. Yes. Very trippy. I like the stories more. I mean, it doesn't it's until it hits like Night's End, and it just nothing was drawn out. It was Batman. Story started in Batman, ended in Detective. You know, they had more writing talent probably back then. But whatever. Detective Comics 980, kind of another weird, bloody, gory thing. These are all variants too, I believe. So here's a 984. Not to disappoint, but there's no blood in this one. There's another variant. Here's a 989. I like that one. Variant cover. And here's the Big Lebowski, the big one. Detective Comics 1000. There's a couple of these. One has the Joker on it, and I imagine there's more than a couple of them. But yeah, it's kind of a cool one. All right, a couple more here, then I'll switch it over. I love the Spectre, and the newer Batman Detective 1006 and 1007. There's a 2-issue series with Harrigan and those guys, Horrigan, and it's a really good story. It's just kind of Spectre messing with Batman. I think it'd be cool to have a Spectre movie. I Am the Night, issue 107. I am vengeance. Woo, kind of cool. Speaking of which, the world lost Mr. Sam Neill last week. And that was kind of sad. That bummed me out. Yeah. Thank you. They're not, I don't know. They're kind of hard to come by. Rob, I don't think Rob shows too much of them. Or yes, rest in peace, Sam Neill. Ha, maybe. That sure would be cool. Whoa. All right. Yeah, Sam Neill, that really sucked because I really liked him, and he always played a really good Dr. Grant type character, fatherly. But at the same time, he could be the meanest. I don't know if you guys watch Peaky Blinders or not, but he was the villain in some of those. Oh, totally. And I would love to see Pierce Brosnan back as Dr. Fate. That's all I'm saying. I thought he was a pretty good Dr. Fate. What else? Sam Neill's he was just a great actor. Event Horizon, he was the kind of went a little crazy in that one, but that was really good. Yes, he was. I like Mr. Rob.
All right. Yeah. So, I had that last box of comics put together from various sources, and I was wondering what I was going to show tonight, and but I was going to have to dig through some, books out of the personal collection, and then lo and behold, there's a box on a very heavy box on the porch today. Vilma had said that she was sending me some comics, and boy, did she ever. So thank you, Vilma. We got Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery.
Ooh!
Doc Savage Repel, #1 from Millennium. ElfQuest Hidden Years, #2. American Flag 11.
I'll be back, right back, Rob.
Okay. ElfQuest New Blood, #6. Anybody's looking for an eyeball cover, there you go. ElfQuest Hidden Years, #6. Scout number 1. Marvel Spotlight number 23, Son of Satan. And number 20. Arion, Lord of Atlantis, number 22. Number 31. Action Comics 741. Number 1093. Number 18. Hey, Kevin. Would that be considered a reflection cover? I guess so. You'd have to read it and find out, I guess. I'm not sure if there's an actual snake in the eye or if it's a reflection. Number 31. Number 697. Number 776. Number 787. Annual 2021, which I've never even seen before. JLA number 23. And Arion number 20. So those are issues that I know I'll be keeping. But there's more. Marvel Spotlight number 17, which obviously I already have it or I would be keeping it. Scout number 6, same. The original Ghost Rider Rides Again, number 3. Dark Shadows, number 1 from Innovation. Wild's End, number 2. Hall of Fame Thunder Agents, number 1. Hardcore, number 14. Ezekiel Himes, Zombie Hunter. There's a reflection cover. Got zombies in glasses. The Vault, number 3. And I really like this cover. I think because it looks kind of like an animation cell. It's got that kind of a look to it. Turok Dinosaur Hunter Yearbook, number 1. Maleficent, number 1.
Maleficent.
Number 2. Wally Wood's Thunder Agents, number 3. George Perez.
Just kind of hitting some old ones.
Primortals, number 1.
Nimoy.
Arion, number 19.
Oh, Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
Action 587. $733. $694. Number 35, and New 52. Who needs Superman? Number 32. Number 7. And there's number 2.
Whoa. That looked intense.
Yeah. Number 23. Number 710. 696.
Heck yeah.
Number 688. Joe, are we going another round, or are we doing 2 rounds?
We'll do another round.
Okay.
One more after this one. That's cool.
Action Comics 669. The bag had some sticky tape on the back, so it just ripped off a little bit of the previous cover. So we're going to take this one out of the bag and toss it in the bag. So that does not happen again. 847.
Whoa.
Conan the Barbarian, 148.
Nice.
Huntress, number 3, which is very disturbing. Justice League International Special number 2 is starring the Huntress.
Oh, cool.
Original Ghost Rider rides again, number 6. Doom 2099, number 8. Action Comics 535 with the Omega Men. Action Comics 43. And Original Ghost Rider Red Skin number 4. And I will stop there, so I have books for another round.
Groovy, groovy. That's right, Ron. You're driving, man. Good to hear from you, Kevin. Awesome. Seen in a while, talked to you in a while. I know who made the comment about the newer covers. Is that Ron or Gary? Ron. Some of the modern covers are pretty cool. I like them. I just don't. It's not enough for me to spend money on a comic book. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. No. I mean, what's the cover price now? $5, $6 minimum.
Like, yeah, $4.99. It's crazy.
That's a lot for something that only takes you. Usually, most of them only take you, 5 minutes to read.
Yeah. Well, Kevin, I hope you're being safe, man. I mean, that's rough. Right? What kind of a grown-ass man would be reading comics?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's funny, because I have the nurses and so forth. There's been a nurse, a social worker, a chaplain comes to the house, and they'll be sitting there talking and talking and talking and talking, and then about halfway through the conversation, they'll be, "Are those comic books?" Because there's just, but the living room's just filled with boxes of comics, right?
And you're like, no, they're
So like,
funny.
oh yeah, those are comics. I saw them on YouTube. It's it's a way to make some money while I stay home with mom. Oh yeah, that's cool.
That's awesome. God. Yeah, I don't even know what to. God, that's just. I don't even know what to say, man. It just sucks. Your grandkids live here? Yeah. All right. Let's get into some final roundage.
Lock and load.
Lock and load. All right. These are books. I don't know exactly where I got them. Most of the Batmans I got from Tuck. All right. We got Silver Surfer Warlock Resurrection, number 4. I'm sure I got this from Rob somewhere.
Yeah, I've sold that a couple times, so you might have.
I just like the cover. It's kind of cool. Issue number 44, Adam, the Atom and Hawkman. Gentleman Ghost. Gentleman Ghost is a villain, has been a villain a couple times in that Brave and the Bold series. It's kind of cool. The next 1,000 years. I saw that and I thought, well, I'll show this because if Higgy's watching, he'd be proud. He'd be proud of me. Yeah. World's Finest, number 248. I think it's funny. You got Batman melting. Then you got Wonder Woman and Black Canary. Wee! Can't wait till you read our story. Detective 608. It's kind of a weird top there, up in the corner there. Looks different from normal comics. Mm-hmm. Jazz is the Anarchy story. Sweet.
I picked up one the other day too, and then I saw the price tag and I put it back down again.
Oh, I used to love collecting baseball cards, Ron. That was back in the Don Mattingly, Wade Boggs age. A lot of good players. Will the Thrill Clark, he was my favorite. Batman Family, number 5.
Those are fun.
Yeah,
I wish that had lasted longer.
Yeah, it's just a few issues, but yeah, it was kind of I like the Bat Hound. The Bat Hound, it's from an older comic, but it's Bat Hound story is pretty good. Detective Comics 516. Punch in the face. It's so amazing to me because this was a time when I was reading comics when I was younger, really big. I started collecting them again. Started collecting. And And when you find a cover like this, you're like, well, how could I not have had 516? I had 500 through whatever. You know what I mean? There's always one that you thought you'd have, but it's just weird to see it. It's crazy. Cubs. Ryan Sandberg. What was it? Baseball. Shit. He played for the Dawson. He played for the Toronto Blue Jays, and then he jumped back, and then he played for the Andre Dawson. Andre Dawson played for the. Yeah. So there's a list of some books here that Kevin's getting rid of. If anybody wants to jump on those, let him know. Andre. Batman Detective Comics Annual Number 1. No, not the old one. Curse of Clayface. Tinian wrote this. He's the one that did all the Universal Monster reboots in the last few years. It's a great story. I hope when that Clayface movie comes out, they do it justice, because Invincible Iron Man 102. Justice League 117. Detective 682. And I've said this a few times, and I'm excited because I've been slowly finding some of these Prodigal Son or Prodigal books, Detective Comics Batman, when Dick Grayson was Batman after the whole Bane breaking the back thing and Azrael. Really enjoyed Dick Grayson as Batman. No, not as cool as Richard Dawson.
Well,
Not as cool.
what is?
Exactly. He's the only man in history that could just walk up to some woman and kiss her on the lips and it would be fine. It's true. Family Feud, making out with them left and right. 677. Zero Hour, 678. There's 676. Batman. Detective. All right, what else we got here? Oh, a whole bunch of them. 672. Let me know what you guys think of that. I liked the Knight's End, Night Quest. I loved them all. I thought it was a really good story. They got an animated movie coming out soon based on it. Here's 673. This was a good story when the Joker is kind of manipulating Azrael. He's trying to make a movie. That's 668. course, the Tim Drake Robin. There he is in all of his glory, 667. $665. What a goofy guy there. Bat with nails in it. Good call. We got some 663 here. Nightfall. Book number 8 of the Nightfall series, issue 662. Kind of a funky cover. Number 6 of the Nightfall series, 661. Number 2, 659. Annual Detective Comics number 1. And I'm in there organizing my Star Wars books, and I found these two. Star Wars Darth Vader. I got a couple of variant editions of issue number 50. Canacu. And then there's another one. Here's number 77 of The Witching Hour. It's midnight. 53 of The Invincible Iron Man. They are moderns, yes, I would say. Would you say those were modern comics? What years are considered modern comics?
It used to be. For me, it's anything 90s and above, but
Okay.
But people are like, no, anything older than 20 years is vintage. So I don't know. I think it depends on your own personal point of view. But
Yeah. Iron Man number 132. House of Mystery 278. Watch out for those TVs. DC Unexpected 172. Mystery in Space issue 110. I don't know if I've shown these or not. I don't even know where I got these. Superman issue 182. Superman issue. Oh my God, I can't read that. issue I can't read number. Another 12-cent Superboy 117. Superboy 124. Punching it to Super Baby. Superboy's first fight. Ultimate Spider-Man versus Sinister Six. And the last one for tonight for me is issue Adventure Comics 353. Superboy and the Legion.
Nice.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool cover. What the hell villain is that? Can't remember.
Validus, if that's how you pronounce it or not.
Oh. I have the hero click, but after modern. That's kind of where the year 2000 is with me, would be modern. They do. House of Mystery. Ooh. Thank you, Ron. I like the older. Thanks, Gary. Older Superman stuff too. There's a Mysterio. Good night, Kevin. Modern Comic Lesser. Exactly.
I think it's kind of silly that we have ages, actually, instead of just
Yeah.
being like, oh, it's from the 30s or it's from the 40s or it's from the 50s,
Morbius, yeah. Morbius comics were pretty good. All right, Rob.
I don't, and personally, I don't feel like there's been anything to define a new age since the 90s. Really, I mean, 90s is when you had like the Image guys kind of take over and all that happening. And I can't think of anything that's really been a momentous occasion to define a new age. But if you have any thoughts on that, let me know. I'd be interested in hearing those. Vigilante number 10. We're still on Vilma's box. Batman Gotham Sampler. Either Batman Spawn or Spawn Batman. Nice cover. Vigilante number 3.
Yeah.
Original Ghost Rider Rides Again number 2. Marvel Superheroes number 89. Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 10. Commandy at Earth's End, number 1. Number 5. Number 6.
Commandy was on Brave and the Bold too.
Doc Savage, number 1. Trinity of Sin, Pandora, number 11, reflection cover. Fables, number 70. Steel, number 6. Superboy and the Legion, 235. Hawkworld, number 21. Girl Frenzy, Lois Lane, number 1.
Girl Frenzy.
Iraq, number 24. Hawkworld, number 1. Eradicator, number 1. Hawkworld 3. Uzu, number 3. Batman Gotham by Gaslight, A League for Justice, number 3.
Oh, dude, that's a great series, man. It really is. I love that one.
Detective 609.
Ooh, Anarchy.
660. JLA 22.
He tries to dream.
Cosmic Boy, number 4. Number 3. Number 2. Number 1. Green Arrow, number 66. 65. 24. 23. Green Arrow number 1 from Dark Crisis, World Without a Justice League. Green Arrow 77. 2 of those. Number 12. 13. 15. 14. 21. 22. Convergence, Shadow of the Bat, number 2. Slash Maraud, number 1. Batman trade paperback, Batman Officer Down, volume 2. Legion of Superheroes, number 45. And last one is Action Comics 574. So many thanks to Vilma, and thanks to Ray for helping me out as well. Good stuff. And Joe has stepped away from the camera, so I will endeavor to find something else to talk about. I've got these books that were supposed to go for the individual auctions this week. Got Shadow number 2, Rawhide Kid 124, House of Mystery 315, Cougar number 1, Life with Archie number 50, and instead those will be in the sale tomorrow. I haven't had time to do videos, and I don't think I'm going to continue doing the daily videos, individual sales. I don't have enough vintage comics at the moment to continue doing those, so they'll be in the sale tomorrow.
Cool.
And Joe's back.
Sorry about that. I had to run and
That's
use the
okay.
potty.
I could say we know what you had to do.
Sorry. Yeah, Vilma, that was a pretty sweet Shadow number 2.
Yeah, she sent a great box. For just taking pretty much random guesses on what I had or not. There was quite a few issues of Action Comics that I didn't have, and then I think she's got like 4 issues of Arion, and I only had one of them. So that goes a long way towards completing my run of those because I have most of them.
Yeah. Arion. Is that a good run? Is that a good book?
I don't really know.
It's like sorcery.
I don't remember ever getting into it when I was a kid, when I had picked up like the first issue or so. But I have most of them, so I'll complete the run at some point and read it. But
yeah,
but it's not like one I search out that I go after, you know.
Yeah.
So somebody in chat is probably more qualified to comment on that than I am.
Yeah,
more sorcery than sword. Yeah.
I don't know. I always look for the new one. I love the movie Dragon Slayer back in the day. I don't know what it was. I love that dang movie. And whenever I think of that, it's just kind of. Oh, Gary, thanks.
You're welcome, Gary.
What'd you get, Gary?
Yeah, Gary, what'd you get? Because I have no clue.
Oh, underwhelming.
Yeah. So it must have been just kind of standard, sword and sorcery type stuff. Nothing real exciting.
Oh.
An old Superman book. Cool.
Nice. Let's see. Josh is on vacation. Comic collecting quest. He sent me a interesting video of. I don't know where he's at in Japan. Maybe in Tokyo. I don't know. But I was like, where the hell are you at, dude? So I don't know. Maybe he's just kind of traveling the world. You think when he gets onto a plane, he hears the Indiana Jones theme the whole time he's going? Dan, 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 dan. I do. Never been on one. Boo, Josh. Yeah, man. Even if it's like 3 a.m, What a scab.
That would be awesome. It's like live
would
from
be.
Tokyo. Here's Josh.
Yeah. I know. I always have in the nerd room. I got so many comics that I haven't read yet, and I'm trying to separate them from books that I've shown, and it's hard to do that because I don't keep anything in frickin' order. Keep it away from the road. Exactly.
I'm still working on my list of the comics I have. I finally got through all these boxes that are in here. So now I'm starting to go through the boxes that need to be added in. And I'm like, there's so many of those that I'm just like, how the hell am I going to add these into, to sort them by year and then add them into the other boxes. And it's just,
yeah,
what a friggin' mess. I'm thinking about just cataloging them and leaving them unsorted.
There you go. Do you use it? Do you put them on the computer or what? How do you do it?
Yeah, I just use a Word document on the computer.
See, I'm old school, man. I got to write all my shit down, and it's just a pain in the ass. Sometimes I don't even want to do it, and it's really sad too because like when I'll be watching your show, Rob, your sales, and like a Flash comic will show up, and I'll be like, "Ooh, do I need that?" And then it'll take me like flipping through pages because I got nothing in alphabetical order, which maybe I should just put them all on a Word document. Or so it's like, and then by that time, Gary got it already. So I just kind of, all right, Gary, you can have it.
What I used to try to do a long time ago was and I would do this by hand, so it was a pain in the ass. Like have a page for each series I was collecting and write down every issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then just use like a marker to cross them out as I would get them.
That's it sucks. I do. No, Rob, that's the same thing I do. That's exactly what I do. So then I just mark them off. Werewolves here. Woo. Cool. How you doing? Werewolf? Who, me? Yeah, no, that's exactly what I do. So I have like, but now, so what I've been trying to do now though, is because, with money being, an issue and being tight and trying to, figure, whatever. So now it's like, I need Batman issues 200 to 400. I just need, I go through that gold or the Bronze Age of the main titles that I want. But it sucks because then I'll see a, Batman 128. And I'll be like, shit, I need that. So then I'll do it. Now, where am I going to put that on the list? Or I'll see a Batman 794. I'm like, shit, I want that. I mean, it's just kind of, I have issues.
Yeah. Did you see that Marvel checklist that I showed on one of the auctions recently?
No.
Where it had like Marvel covers, but it was just a list of all the friggin' issues on the inside. And it was basically what you're doing, but it was all pre-printed. You could buy it from somewhere. It was like most of the Marvel series up to that point. But you could almost do that, but then you'd be on the computer making it. So
Yeah, but I just thought of something.
might as well just track them on the computer in the first place. But
I'm pretty sure that there's some site I can go to that's got all of those comics with check boxes. And I can just
well, I
print them
mean, they
out.
have the stuff. They have the ones where you just take a picture of it and or scan it into your phone or whatever. But I don't know.
I don't want to do that.
I never gotten into that. I tried those when they first came out, and like I tried 2 or 3 of them when they first came out, and they didn't have any information on the comics that I would try to put in.
Oh,
So you had to put it in yourself, and I'm like, well, I don't want to build their friggin' app for them. You know, it's like
yeah. Doesn't
it would
Razor?
take forever, and it was just like if this is supposed to be nice and easy, and I'm going to end up doing all the work, and it's like no. So I
Doesn't
never got.
Razor have? When Razor was on the show a couple times, didn't he show us an app that he does that on? Was it Razor or was it somebody else? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I mean, we've talked about it a couple of times. Some people use CLZ.
Yeah.
And Hip Comics has a free one that you can use, or you can just take the picture and scan it and whatever. Yeah. And I think there's a site that I go to sometimes for prices on modern books called, I think it's just called like comicbookpriceguide.com or something like that. And you can track comics on there too, on what you have. So, I mean, there's different sites that do it, but then you're at the mercy of the internet, and you're at the mercy of, is that site even going to be here 10 years from now?
Yeah.
You know, is that app going to be working 10 years from now? Or are you, and so on and so forth.
Are we going to be working 10 years from now?
Yeah. Are we even going to be there for 10 years from now? I don't know.
Where are we going to be in 10 years from now?
Right. One thing that I've done too for when I'm on like the claim sale that's on Whatnot, I do write it down, like some of the issues I'm specifically looking for, because they'll show a lot of Action Comics or Detective, and I don't know, off the top of your head, there's just way too many issues to know if you have them or not. But there's been a couple times I've got confused and bought the wrong book, because this is a list of issues that I need, and the lists that I have, normally, those are the lists of issues that I have. So sometimes my brain farts, and I'm like, oh, I need that one, and it's not. It's one I've got, and I'm reading the list wrong for what I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm old. I get confused.
Either that, or it's like I'm at work listening to the show on Saturday nights, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, ooh, I need 61. I need that. I need that one. I need that one. And then before the show tonight, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Shit, I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, I'm still finding doubles in the. I was going through a box of older books today and putting them on the list, and there was a couple I came across, like old 4-colors that I've already got on the list. I'm like, okay, do I actually have 2 copies? Now I'm like, do I actually have 2 copies, or did I put it on the wrong list earlier? All right. Because I have my older list, which is completely screwed up from me deciding to get rid of books and not get rid of books and so on and so forth, back and forth. But I've been, as I buy comics, I will add to that to try and avoid if I do need to check and see if I already have it or not. Because it's the best I have until I get the new list done. So now I'm like, I came across an old issue of Mickey Mouse 4-Color, which is a very classic issue today, and it says I already have it. And I'm like, I don't think I've already got this. Maybe I put it on the wrong list, but maybe I do have 2 copies. I won't know until I go to put those into the existing boxes, which are already packed to the gills. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that and get them all sorted into the collection. And I'm pretty much going to have to go through all the ones that I have and organize those by year. So I'm going to have this section order by year, and then I'm going to have this section by year so that I can start going through them in order to sort them correctly, because most of the boxes don't have room for more comics. So I have to start with an empty box from the beginning, and it's a very large endeavor that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah. I know. And then Mike was telling me about, I was at Dollar General store a few days ago, and I noticed that they have their totes on sale. They're clear totes.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you can get like 5 for $15 right there, right now. And they're about the size of a small box or a smaller comic box. And I'm like, well, can I get as many comics into that, kind of thing looking? But I don't know. I hate long boxes, man. I hate long boxes.
Yeah.
They suck.
I use long boxes for the sales books, and that's about it. I don't have any in my personal collection anymore. They're too damn heavy.
Now, Ron, have you watched any of my cooking shorts, man? I don't need I can cook some pretty shitty food, man. When I say shitty, I'm talking diarrhea. Yeah, I'm going there.
I learned how to make scrambled eggs in the microwave.
Oh, nice. Oh, no. Darn these comic. I know. I'm just throw them all away. Throw them all away. I do got to say, though, that the short that I did last week with the those chicken Phillies, the Great Value chicken Philly in a box. Oh, my God. There's Trapper, because I made one, and then made one for Trapper. And Trapper's like, all right, I'll take another one. I'm like, that's all we got, bro. What? He's kind of mad at me. I thought he was going to tackle me and squeeze a Philly chicken out of my brain or something. I want to know how to make the damn it, who was it that it's really popular, like in New Jersey? It's like a plate of slop. It's got like hash browns and hamburger patties and gravy and eggs and hot dogs and chili, and it's just a hot mess. Yeah, man, let's do it. Plum cobbler? What? Oh my God, blueberry cobbler is so, damn it. Well, blueberry is a fruit, right? It's good for you, so I can eat as much of that as I want, right?
Absolutely.
Do it, Max. Send me
it's
some
like
stuff.
Root beer,
man.
the vegetable, because it's made out of roots.
That's right. It really is. Yeah, Mac. Send me some stuff, man. Oh, I know, Jackson. Garbage plate. Yeah. It's not got garbage on it. But it's got, I mean, it's like a hot mess of food.
It was everything in the refrigerator that was about to go bad.
Exactly. And it's got like beans on it. I mean, it's insane. Here, I gotta hide my face. I'm taking a big drink of my Diet Mountain Dew. But yeah, it looked like, oh God, it looks so good. Not good for my arteries, but I mean, it looked good.
I had chili the other day and dumped some potato chips on it. And I was thinking, this would be really good if it wasn't this crappy Hormel chili out of a can.
You know what though? That's the best chili to put on chili dogs, though.
Yeah.
Leftovers. Okay, Ron's got it here. What is this? In New Jersey, a popular plate featuring hash browns often goes by casual nicknames like slop, garbage plate, or a diner mess.
So you were right with all three names.
I was. Scrambled eggs, melted cheese, breakfast meats like chopped pork roll, ham, sausage, all piled. Check this. I'm drooling. There's drool coming out of my mouth. Oh, that sounds good, man. Scratch biscuit. Okay. All right, but I'm not going to share it on the show right now because I don't want people to copy it and then make it before I did. So I'm selfish when it comes to biscuits, damn it. Jen made, okay. So today, Jen made some corn muffins, which are delicious to me. Hey, why not? Exactly. So what I did was I made some pork and beans, took the rest of my hot dogs that I had, chopped them up, put them in, made some beans and weenies. I took the one of the corn muffins and I popped it in half, put it in there to let it soak in a little bit, and then I popped a couple of over easy eggs on top of that. It was delicious. Is that slop? Yes. I just think slop can be whatever. I just love food too much. It's killing me. No, seriously, it's literally killing me. I was eating lettuce. So I bought some romaine lettuce before the whole diarrhea scare in America's happened. And I made, I took some turkey burger. I put some hoisin sauce in it, some onion and carrot. So I made these little lettuce wraps with it, and they were really good. But then the next day I took a lettuce wrap, the romaine lettuce wrap, and I put cucumbers, tomato, onion, pickle. And I was just going to make a video of me just eating it, like being really sad. Like, take a bite out of it and just be like, I should have.
You can do a video with Tucker where he's eating this great big sloppy burger or something, and you're just like, is it good?
Yeah, right? He's got burger juice all over his face. Is that good? And he can't even talk.
And meanwhile, you're cutting up a bean or something. I don't know.
Eating a wrap. Thoughts on cabbage and dude, Cold Cannon is amazing. I love Cold Cannon. I've never had Barmbrack though. But yeah, that's like a fall food. Cabbage is delicious. I make a cabbage a veggie stew that's got cabbage in it, and it's like a tomato based stew.
What is Cold Cannon? I've never heard of that.
Cold Cannon is cabbage and potatoes cooked together. Okay. It's really good. If you like cabbage but we make the pigs in a blanket up here with the You take cooked rice and then you grab some pork or beef. You make a little ball out of it. Then you cook up some cabbage. Then you have you ever had one of those, Rob?
No.
And then you put the porcupine ball, as they call them. You put it in the cabbage. You wrap it up. You put a toothpick through it. Then you put it in to a huge pot with tomato juice. And then you cook it up. And that shit's good too. I want it barmbrack.
I don't think I've ever had cabbage other than like coleslaw or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think it tastes good. Well, sauerkraut, coleslaw. I love sauerkraut. I'm just an idiot like that, so it's good. Down to the food. All right. Well, next Friday, I will not be able to have a show. I will be helping my mother. So I would not. It would be extremely late when I get back, and I just don't want to do the show at 11 o'clock at night. So, but we will be back the following week. I don't know if Rob might have something or not. I don't know. I'm putting him on the spot right now, I guess.
Yeah, it depends. It's
okay.
If I have like a ton of comics that I haven't shown, I probably will do something. But
okay.
Otherwise, no.
Okay.
I don't even have the thumbnails up for the weekend shows yet, so I haven't even made them. But I am planning on doing shows this weekend. So
yeah, I want to look at this. Just a second here. Mac sent me something.
I may have to recycle some old thumbnails.
Some old stuff. All right. Oh, yeah. Dutch oven. Dang it, Mac. Now I'm all getting me hungry, man. Okay, so that's where we're at for next week. Oh, Vilma just showed up. Vilma.
Hi, Vilma. I just showed the whole box. It came in today. Thank you so much. Amazing stuff in there. And there were some Action Comics that I needed. And so thank you. I appreciate it.
The other guy hosting. We've done a Thursday show before. And I mean, I'll talk to the boys. Maybe we could. Yeah, Jackson's like, we know what the show's about. Yeah, Vilma, he showed you already said that, Rob. He showed your box of comics tonight. Really good stuff. But yeah. So Rob, you just got the shows going on this weekend, and
yeah, I'll just do the shows. I don't have plans for anything else. I just do. I at the very least I need to keep those going, and everything else is just on hold. So, if I've in between taking care of Mom, it's like the only time I sometimes feel like I might do a video is like the middle of the friggin' night when I'm up at like 3, 4 in the morning, and I just know that I'm not gonna go back to sleep. But I'm not really in the mood to do a video either. It's just that I know I'm up, So, yeah. Channel's kind of been on hold anyway. It hasn't been growing for a year or so. So, yeah, I'll continue doing the auctions for now. And
I thought you guys. What? Sorry. What?
And then once Mom passes away, whenever that happens, I'll get back into it. But up until then, it all seems kind of silly.
Yeah.
I'm just not in the right mood, you know.
Yeah. Your show last week was awesome. I had to call Rob like last Saturday because I didn't see the show on Friday night, and then when I started watching it, I was like, "Oh my god, this is what I want. This is what the show should be." You know, and it was so good, and I loved it. You guys had such great energy, and
Damn, I'll have to go back and watch it.
yeah, no, that opening bit was so great, dude. That opening bit on the show, like your show last week, was so awesome, Rob. It was awesome. It was so good.
That was fun to do, but expensive.
Yeah, you said that.
And that's with me already having the song done. It still costs like around $20-$25 to make one of those. So,
Jeez. Yeah, no, it was. I loved it. All right, well, I will see about having a show maybe at a different time this week, and then we'll go from there. But you guys have a great weekend. Really appreciate the chat and everybody for being here. Sorry. Wilma, that was awesome. Vilma, that was awesome. The stuff you sent Rob, you had whole show, man. That was all it was. The man had it on. Later, gang. Yep.
thank you, Gary.
We do, Gary. I do. I appreciate Rob every day. Okay. All right. You guys have yourself a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week. Hopefully be in the chat with you guys tomorrow night. Rob shows, and you have a good one. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.